Hey everybody, we're back. I took Thursday and Friday off because I was out of town. I took Monday off because I just kind of didn't feel like it. You know how that is. But we're back. Another exciting episode of Lolcow Nobodies, episode 19. Today, folks, Tommy C and Nightmare going at it on Lolcow Cafe about yet more CD-ROM pedo shit. Isn't that exciting? Isn't that what you want? Isn't that the content you crave? Some more CD-ROM pedo stuff as usual. Tommy C versus Nightmare. Wings is gonna pour Pepsi on himself. That's pretty funny. All sorts of stuff going on with like Vito and that whole crowd. I probably won't talk about that much because it's kind of you know, repetitive at this point. His behavior is pretty consistent. But so much to cover here today on Lolcow Nobodies, and now time to play the normal theme song that I play every week.
All right, let's see if this does it. Oh, Ashley Babbitt and big red glowing eyes, three horns, a crooked tail, the devil in disguise. That bitch came to Washington to destroy democracy, but a hero cop shot her ass so we could all be free. I'm saying Ashley Babbitt, a devil in disguise, three horns, a crooked tail, and big red glowing eyes. That bitch came to Washington to destroy democracy, but a hero cop shot her ass so we could all be free. I'm saying Ashley Babbitt's a devil in disguise, three horns, a crooked tail, and big red glowing eyes. That bitch came to Washington to destroy democracy, but a hero cop shot her ass so we could all be free. Alex Jones did nothing wrong.
Is he a regular theme song like we always do it? Nope, that's not the right thing. There we go. Hi. Fucking hair sticking up. Didn't bother to look in a fucking mirror before I started this live stream or even my camera. Hey guys. Hope you liked that theme song. I think that's my favorite part of this week's Vito drama is that song came back up. That's the Ashley Babbitt song, written by Vito Giswaldi, performed by Dick Masterson. You can find it on the Clip Sama YouTube channel. Pretty good. Riley just waking up. Nope, I've been up for hours. I watched Lolcow Cafe this morning. That's how I know about this drama. Didn't shower or brush teeth. I didn't do one of those two things. It's up to you to figure out which. I won't tell you the answer. You'll just have to wonder. Kaka hand update? No Kaka hand update. There never has been. There never will be. One-time occurrence of the Kaka hand. Why is there garbage on the floor? God damn it. Why is my fucking camera angled that way? I tried to push everything where it wouldn't be seen by the camera. There we go. It's like it's never there. You probably didn't shower. I don't know. It's up to you. It's up to you to craft the narrative. So yeah, the Charlie Kirk thing has been emanating in several communities. I know they talked about it on Lolcow Live. I didn't catch that episode. I guess people were trying to uh, say that Boogie was trying to make it about himself and like make money off of it or whatever, which doesn't shock me. Wait update 450 or what? No, last time I checked, which wasn't that long ago, I was sub 300. Or it's not sub 300, sub 400. I was like 397 or something. I finally checked again. Oh shit, hi Mo. Rebecca Clark talk about the Ukraine girl. Nobody's talking about the Ukraine girl anymore. It's out of the news. Charlie Kirk got shot in the neck, and nobody cares about the Ukraine girl anymore. I'm still deafened on Discord. Feel free to call in, Mo, if you're gonna be up for any amount of time. I'd love to chat with you. That would make the stream a lot better. But either way, um, OMG Mo is here. Redox is fangirling over his favorite person, Mo. But with the Charlie Kirk tragedy, Vito, I don't want to say Vito was one of the ones who was like celebrating it because I don't think he really was. I don't think that's fair. But he was like doing bits about it. And of course he is his audience is the same audience as Dick Masterson's audience, which is full of conservatives. So they weren't thrilled about how, insensitive he was being regarding the assassination of Charlie Kirk. And it's just been really funny to watch people yell at him for it. Ethan Van Sciver's pissed. Fucking Frog Tony's pissed. How can I kick Mo? He's not even here yet. I can't kick him until he's here to be kicked. Mo needs to go to bed for his dead end job. Jesus. But yeah, the one good thing has been the resurgence of the Ashley Babbitt song. Oh, there's Mo turning his sex bot off. Hi Mo.
Damn it, sex bot, why'd you tell on me, you fucking whore?
How you doing, Mo?
I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm gonna go fucking crush me a hairy otter here on the next fucking episode of the Issue Crew.
No, no, not next
'Cause
episode,
I
because the
didn't
next episode's tonight, and I don't think we're ready to do it yet. But the episode
of
after,
the Issue
probably.
Crew. Oh, I thought you guys recorded it last night because I fucking slept through it.
We
Which you
tried to.
said some shitty thing like as you picked up the phone, by the way. Oh, him and his fucking stupid sleeping schedule, work schedule.
I was talking about my own sleeping schedule.
You fucking liar. You goddamn lie, butthole. You lie. You lie to me.
Listen to that. I wasn't. I was talking to Pink. I didn't say it. I didn't mean to say it to you.
That's so mean. Leah wasn't cool, man. Hurt my feelings. Nah, I just played. I went back to sleep.
Understandable. Yeah, no, Discord was being all fucky wucky last night, so we called it
It was?
quits. We were like an hour late because of fucking Captain Blackbread's new Wi-Fi not working. And then Discord
Ruh-roh.
was being fucked. So we were just like, fuck this shit. We're doing it
Ew.
tomorrow.
Why is virtual desktop audio always my fucking default audio? Okay. You know what? I know this is something. I'm sorry. I'm fucking bitch. Anywho, yeah, I was just trying to check my shit because I didn't know I was getting on a stream, so I was just scratching my dick and getting just fucking nuked on Tarkov immediately as soon as I
Ah, shit.
get in there.
I hear it's been rough for you. If the title and thumbnail theming of your Tarkov videos has been any indication, it sounds like you've been
Well,
having a time.
well, the good news, bad news situation of the whole thing is let me do a quick sound check here.
Do you want to turn your
Okay, good.
camera
I
on,
sound
by
good.
the way? Because I can set that up.
Hold on. Goddamn.
Okay.
Um, nah, you know what? I don't feel like it, dude. I look like shit.
Yeah, no,
I'm
that's
beat to
fair.
hell.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I was gonna do it, but I was like, you know what? I'm fucking all like stoned and tired. So nah. Um, what was it going to say? What were we saying?
Are you talking about Tarkov? And
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Real quick on Tarkov, like, right now, what you're seeing is me progressing from being like baby's first like extraction shooter, brand new, right? And now, like, if you watch me now, I've gotten a lot better. Except now, I'm having great days, good days, and not bad days, but catastrophically setback fucking days. So that's the point at Tarkov that I'm at right now. Now I'm doing okay. Now I'm fighting well, and now I'm learning how to fight to engage, when to run away. Still making mistakes, but I'm doing better learning from the mistake. Like the game is basically When you succeed fucking huge, and when you fail, it's like a fucking huge setback and a huge kick in the nuts. But when you fucking succeed, it's like totally worth it. It's great.
Yeah, that's fair. It sounds like an interesting game. Yeah, Redox is bitching about you blabbing about Tarkov. Listen, anything to fill the air, okay? Man, I feel so bad about that last Lolcow Nobodies
Suck
because
my
it
dick, rat Redox.
I feel so bad about the last one because it was fucking 45 minutes long, and I know I had something, but I started to kind of lose it because I was really tired, and then I called it early. So I kind of flubbed the OP Lolcow report, but I think I made some good points, and it seems like it did well. So maybe I'm being a little overcritical of myself, but yeah, we gotta fill the air. This is a show. It's meant to hit a certain time, and if I don't hit that time, I kill myself.
Oh yeah. Well, here's one thing to start us off if you want. Luigi Mangione terrorism charges tossed out in the killing of United Healthcare CEO per Axios.
Dab, 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 dab.
Dab 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 dab. Oh, the poor CEO, he died.
You see, again, I made this point. I don't remember if it was on Detour Ahead or in a private conversation with somebody else. So maybe I've already said this on a podcast and it's going to be repetitive when that comes out. But the difference, you see, people talk about how you have to kill some people. And I don't disagree with that. But my qualifications for people you have to kill are much higher than some people's, where it's like, oh, if you spread problematic speech you should die. No, bad. What
What
happened
do
to
you mean,
Charlie Kirk
Charlie
was
fucking Kirk?
horrific. What happened to him was
Yeah,
horrific. It
bad
was
idea.
terrible.
Fucking terrible idea.
But when it comes to people I think are like, people make the Hitler argument. I think if you're responsible for like genocide, it's okay for you to be killed. And that healthcare CEO, in a way, I think, is kind of responsible for a genocide.
Oh,
So,
healthcare CEOs, their fucking entire boardrooms, every credit card banker and CEO, every one of these motherfuckers have got to go. And I don't give a solitary shit about some pathetic little fucking CEO that fucking gets fucking croaked. Okay, I fucking do not, because they're fucking awful fucking people.
yeah.
Anyone who no, just the profits over people sector of society should be forcibly removed from the planet, and not a goddamn rational person is going to actually care that they're fucking gone. You have your wackaloon Rand Paul libertarians and other fucking I'm rich, I got mine, fuck the lot of you, those types. Well, fuck those types anyway.
Yeah, fair enough.
There
What I will
there
say
is a
though
class
is,
war. There is a class war, and we're
hold
on
on.
the
I
kind
need
of
to make
winning
something
side.
clear real
Sorry,
quick
my bad, my
because
bad, my
I
bad.
feel that I was not clear enough about it. I do not condone murder in any case. You shouldn't do it. I don't think that somebody should go out and kill these CEOs. I just wouldn't be sad if it happened.
Ugh.
That's the difference. Like, I'm kind of sad that it happened with Charlie Kirk. All he did was express his freedom of speech. He was a husband and a father. It was a horrific scene. Nobody deserves that. But when it comes to people who I think are directly responsible for the deaths of many, many others, I can't bring myself to give a fuck.
Yeah, you get what you fucking deserve. That's what I fucking think. And Redox's stupid fucking little comment right here. Mo is a diehard centrist. I just gave you a fucking position that I took emphatically 100%. How is this a like? How do you get fucking centrist? Like, this is what I don't get about you and fucking Harry Otter, man. Like, you guys just blab and blab and blab about bullshit. I mean, for crying out loud, why don't you actually get some real talking points
I,
instead of just like, using these boring fucking like flash in the pan fucking things, man?
Man, I
Like, yeah,
can't
there is some
believe that
stuff.
Mo had an enemy who was trolling him, and then that enemy got a schizophrenic sidekick who also started trolling him. I wonder if that's happened to anybody else in the sector.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. I mean, fucking Vito has tons of enemies, most which were friends.
Yeah, that's the problem with Vito is he's such an aggressive bridge burner. Especially now, I'm so shocked. Every other time Vito has had a crash out like this, it's lasted a couple weeks max and then it's stopped. He's committed to this one. He's
Yeah,
hard committed to this one.
it's really his left wing evil, like coming his leftist evil
I'm not
side,
talking about his
like which
Charlie
is
Kirk stuff. I'm talking about his burning bridges with friends stuff.
no, no, no. I am talking about like the all encompassing veto.
Okay,
Mo, that
all of the
centrist
behavior of
comment was
Vito.
more as rage bait.
Yeah, Redux is
I mean,
very good at
okay.
rage baiting you, as it turns out.
Not really. I mean, it's just like it's so low effort and it just doesn't make any sense. Like I'm more confused than I am like raging at Redux. But anywho, enough of him. He sucks. So yeah. Just Vito just burns and burns and burns. Like he's the brightest star right now that's just burning the fuck out. Although I say Mo is very cherry. Oh, okay. I'm going to read this word for word. Although I will say Mo is very cherry picking on what he wants to accept and acknowledge. Mo's a man baby, not really as he starts to spurg out. No one's fucking spurging out. We're having a good time. It's called a stream. Have you ever heard of one?
I think this is also rage bait, Mo, because you're not spurging out right now. You have spurged out in the past and will spurg out again in the future, but this is not a spurg out. What is happening now?
Well, he just wants to like they never have any examples of the cherry picking of the alleged homophobia, the xenophobia, the racism, the phobias, the isms, all that stuff. It's
You did. I
always
swear.
just
I think that gay sex isn't real sex quote is not something you said.
that
Like,
was funny.
I don't think you
Uh,
said that about him though. I think you said that like on largest issue years ago. Like, I think
no, I
he's
didn't.
talking about an old quote where you said that
No,
gay sex wasn't real. Like,
I
I feel like
never
I
said that in
remember
my
like
life.
Jason and Demi being there and us all talking about it as you
No,
said that gay sex
no.
wasn't real.
No. I've never said that on a podcast. I only ever said that one time to fucking Harry Otter because I knew that would upset him and I was just trying to get to him. And that was fucking funny because, I was going to go, I was like, okay, maybe I shouldn't be, maybe I shouldn't like say homophobic, dickish things because what if some of your friends see this and they get sad? Well, this is how Mo really is. Like, oh, okay, maybe I'll, so I try to make it as Harry Otter centered as much as possible.
And I want to acknowledge this thing that Redox said, and then I want to ask you a question, like genuinely, like I'm not trying to be a shithead and be like, is Mo Vito? But I want to make a comparison and get your thoughts on it. So Redox says, "Newsflash, Mo, I'm yours and Riley's most consistent viewer." And that reminded me of a thought I
That's
was
not
having
true.
earlier.
That's actually not true. Dude, I've had like tons of consistent viewers throughout the years. Like people are in my Discord. Like the majority of them are people I met through streaming or streaming groups and are friends of mine.
Do you like Kim and Paul and like your friend? I don't think they listen to the MoCast really.
Oh, well, I mean, the MoCast, I don't care if the MoCast ever becomes a thing. I do that because it's therapeutic and I need something to do on Sundays.
That's fair enough.
And
But
that's the attitude I've always had toward the MoCast. Because the second that you take a podcast seriously, that's when it dies.
I don't know if I agree with that. But the question I want to pose to you. Okay, so Vito, there's been a historical problem within Biggest Problem in the universe where there are fans of Biggest Problem, fans and supporters of Biggest Problem, who are there for Dick Masterson and support Dick Masterson and shit on Vito. And Vito is always trying to fuck with those people and get those people banned. And Dick and the general fan base have a problem with it. Do you have a problem with it? Do you think Vito should ban those people, or do you not think Vito should ban those people?
I mean, in which Discord server are we talking about? In the biggest problem Discord
And the biggest
server?
problem Discord server, or like the biggest problem YouTube chat, like things like that,
No,
yeah.
no. Vito can go fuck himself. You called down the thunder, now you got it.
Okay, so people who like Dick but don't like Vito, shit on Vito, love Dick, watch the show, they're good. Redox likes me, watches our show, and shits on you. So what makes him different from the people who watch Biggest Problem and but shit on Vito and
Because
like
it's been
Dick?
fucking because it's been since fucking COVID lockdown times where it's just this constant negativity. It's not funny anymore. It's not anything. It's the
Well,
same
it's not
shit.
funny anymore. Just like
Same bit.
people when people
It's
kept
it's
saying
the
oink
same
oink
bit.
piggy oink oinktober August and Vito freaked out. Everybody hated him for it.
It's the same bit though, over and over
So
and
is
over.
Oinktober August oink oink
That's
piggy.
funny. That's funny.
And a lot of people think what Redox is doing is funny too.
Well, yeah, okay. So more power to them. They can be funny.
Okay.
I'm done with it. Like, okay, it's funny. Like, it's constant words of discouragement over and over and over. He's not funny. He's not really that good at this. So, like, it's the same shit over and over and over. It's never anything new. It's just the same old stuff day in and day out. And honestly, I'm fucking done with it. And if he's got a problem with it, too fucking bad. Like, he doesn't watch my shit, like, ever at all whatsoever. He probably just fast forwards to the parts he wants to listen to, and that's fucking it. Like, the guy's not a fan. He's not a dedicated fan of anything we do. Like,
I
and I
mean,
don't know
he's a
why.
dedicated
I
fan of
just don't
me.
understand
He's in my
why.
live stream chats all the time.
Yeah, constantly shitting on you, not even giving a fuck. He's never engaging and never actually does anything with the show. Like, seriously, you have something with the show, right? But does he ever actually fucking contribute to it? No. Like, I'll even fucking prove it to you right now. Let me see how more I can fucking get over here. I can scroll up here. All right. Riley just waking up, didn't shower, cock a hand update. Why is there garbage on the floor? You probably didn't shower. Riley, weight update, 450 or what? Forget about Kirk, talk about Ukraine girl. And then when Mo's here and he start crying like a little bitch. I'm trying to help Riley in life and I do engage with him.
He
No,
do,
you
he do, he do,
don't.
he does engage with me from time to time. It's not all
Yeah,
that he
but only
says is
from
these
time to time.
things.
So why do we need this shithead toxicity fucking here?
I don't know because
Why are we always expected to put up with that? And it's not fun.
I'm the Talon.
Like it
How do
would
you
be
expect me to
funny.
work in this environment? Vitmo Gisbaldi 2025.
No, that's not what I'm saying at all. You're fucking twisting my words.
No, I
I'm the only
see what you're
viewer.
saying.
Yeah, I know. And you probably fucking chase other viewers away. Once people come in here, they see your stupidity. They're like, oh, God, I don't want any part of this. So, like, you being here is probably holding back fucking Lolcow Nobodies. And you probably should fuck off.
I don't know. Sometimes he's the only reason I have anything to talk about, so I wouldn't push him away. I put myself into a little bit of
I,
a box with this 5 day a week show. And I do kind of rely on Redox talking shit in the chat sometimes to
like,
drive
honest
me.
to God. Well, honest to God, dude, I think that you're. Yeah, okay. I don't mean this in a mean way or mean spirited way or anything, but
Okay.
I think like because like you have such a weird specific niche, like anyone who's around, like you glob on and you attach yourself to, and that's kind of a good thing. It can be a bad thing too. Unfortunately, you globbed on to like two of the worst fucking people on the internet. And like him and Harry Otter, they're fucking terrible fucking people. They're
I mean,
not
at the end of the
cool.
day, Harry Otter's just a shit stir. Like, I don't know about Redox. I haven't done anything with Redox really outside of this whole chatter streamer relationship. But like, I've done like movie reviews and shit with Harry Otter. He can be normal. He's just a shit stir.
I don't know, dude. That it's not shit stirring. That's schizophrenia. That's fucking parasocial shit, man. He's fucking weird. And I really do think that he's crossed the line of the stuff that he's too comfortable with you. And it's weird that he says shit like I'm Riley's
Because we've
little
known each
daddy.
other for
It's
years.
fucking
It's a
no, like
bit.
people like him don't fucking say that shit. Your buddies fucking say that shit, but he's not,
Yeah,
man.
he's my buddy. We've been friends since fucking 2021, bro. I've known the guy for a long time.
Yeah, maybe you should probably get rid of him because like he's fucking sort of a shithead person. Like I like dude, it's only been like what a month and a half since that fucking his first big spur got of me when he puts in your Discord, dude. A screaming fucking message. I'll fucking kill you, Mo. I mean, that's not fucking normal, man. I'm just
Funny.
saying. It's funny. I fucking have that shit recorded and downloaded. You know, it's on my hard drive, so even if he tries to fucking delete it, that shit's on my shit forever. I'm happy to have it. But no, no, no. It's just he's fucking weird, man. And I fucking say all this stuff. He really is several walking red flags. And I hope that he doesn't actually have access to any weaponry or any guns. I hope that he doesn't know where you live personally, because I honestly do like kind of fear for your life when it comes to people like that. Because we're in a day and age where people don't take fucking OPSEC, you know, internet OPSEC fucking seriously. That's operational security, or in your case, safety. You know, people don't take their safety seriously on the internet anymore. That's why you have people who get raped and cut up and fucking killed
To be
because they
fair, it
fucking
would not
don't.
be the first time that one of my Discord friends ended up committing a crime. Because there was that spicy salts kid who tried to kidnap Pantsu, who I
Oh yeah,
knew.
yeah, 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 yeah.
I knew that guy.
Yeah.
He was on Largest Issue once. I don't think you were there, but he was.
No, I wasn't around for that.
Good old spicy salts. I guess maybe the consensus on that now is that it was like staged and that she baited him into doing it. Like I think Riley and Ben Saint had an unlikely team up on Twitter to craft this narrative where May like convinced this kid to like try to kidnap her as like a bit to like fuck with people. I don't know. I don't quite
God
understand where
damn.
Riley and Ben are going with it, but maybe it's the case. Good
Who
old Ben
knows? Who
Saint.
knows? Yeah.
I should invite him on this show. I gotta remember what the episode number was because we tried to invite him on way back in the day when me and Demi Gloom had our My Little Pony podcast where I was watching My Little Pony for the first time and trying to become a brony. It was called the Brony Initiation Podcast. It didn't
Yeah.
work. Not a great show. But
Thank God. I
but
mean, the original name was so fucking great. Brony
Brony conversion
Conversion
therapy.
Therapy. That's
Yeah.
my favorite. Like Demi always seems to hit it out of the park with great names for
Brony
shows.
conversion therapy was mine. She vetoed it.
Oh, I thought that was hers.
No, I came up with bony conversion therapy. We agreed on it initially, and then Demi Gloom was like, I don't know if I want to make reference to conversion therapy. We might need another name. And it's like, fine, whatever. But,
Oh. Okay. Well, the point still stands because Demi has had several fucking bangers when it comes to names of podcast shows.
currently an unfortunate one.
Which one?
Her current show, her new show that started a few months ago, so before the incident, is called Turning Point GSA because it's a parody of
Yeah, fuck
Turning
them,
Point
fuck
USA.
them, fuck them, fuck them, fuck them. Okay, yeah, it sucks that Charlie Kirk died. I just want this to be clear. I'm not trying to
Hmm.
be a dick or anything, but first off, okay, I didn't think about this till Violet said something. Why are we, lowering our flags at half mast for a social media influencer? All right, that's a good point. Maybe we shouldn't be doing that.
He's in the political spectrum. I don't mind them trying
I know,
to,
and that's
yeah,
and that's really the only reason why this shit flies right now, and I'm fine with it. I don't have like a super duper strong. It is just like, oh yeah, that's a good point. I didn't think about it like that before. Um, but the whole real point that I was trying to make is number one, uh, yeah, it sucked that he died. I fucking abhor it and all that. I am not going to be okay with changing any aspect of my life around or what liberty means to me or to
yeah,
us all
yeah.
just because someone fucking died.
I'm getting really
No.
pissed about the fucking job lynch mobs. Like,
Yeah, this
like I'm
fucking
tempted
sucks.
to
This fucking sucks.
performatively decide that I no longer care that Charlie Kirk died, just to make a point about how fucking retarded these people are. Where
You
it's
know, you're
where
unemployed. You know, you're unemployed right now, so this is
I guess I
actually a good
could.
time to
I
go
guess
full
it's the
on.
perfect time. but um, but like I'm so upset with like because Charlie Kirk, for all of his flaws, he was somebody who stood for free speech. He was somebody who stood before the public square, and made his opinion known and was not afraid to do that, even when it killed him. And the response to him being murdered, a guy who fights for free speech being murdered is, let's take anybody who used their free speech to make fun of this happening and make them lose their jobs and fuck their lives up. That's not. I don't think Charlie Kirk would sign off on that. Like, genuinely.
No, not at all. Do I have empathy for any single one of them that get fired? Fuck no. But like, no, we shouldn't be doing that. But I am laughing
No, I
at
do. I
your
do.
crybaby fucking TikToks and
The
shit like
crybaby
that.
TikToks, you're allowed to laugh at that point if they're throwing bitch fits on TikTok. But
Yeah,
like,
yeah, like stomping up and down like this one dude did. Like, I got fired from my job because I said I thought it
you're
was
allowed to
funny
be
that
mad, but be
girl.
mad in like a good way. Like go on an impassioned rant with like vigor. Don't cry and
Or better
bitch.
yet, how about you fucking keep it to your goddamn self? Okay, you know what I fucking
No,
hate
because
about
that's
social
anti-free
media?
speech. They're allowed to say whatever
No,
they want.
that's not.
You
That's
should
just
stand
fucking
on
common.
business. That's the
Okay,
problem. Is
all
people are
right,
like crying and bitching. They should be standing on business. They should be like, yeah, I have the right to say this. It's bullshit that I've had my job taken away from me because I said this. This is not right. This is not freedom of speech. Okay, that's a W. But when you go, "Ooh, that's my shit," it's
all
like,
right.
okay.
All right, I just think that a lot of these people, if they just kept shit to themselves, they would like, or like, you know, just go that guy, he died in your own little fucking friend groups. Maybe that would be a lot better than the low IQ, unintelligent things that you want to say in public because you want to clout chase. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess. Like, I can see the argument of, yeah, just keep it to yourself. But like,
Yeah. I mean, if you
yeah,
know
you
that you're going to
should.
get in trouble for something, don't fucking say it.
Yeah, no,
Well, okay,
I don't
okay,
like to
okay. Maybe,
generalize
maybe. All
that
right,
far.
hold on. Let me go ahead. I retract that. I said that and immediately thought, oh wait, no, that's bad. That's something I'm totally against too. Never mind. All right, never mind, never mind. Uh,
Oh, your favorite guy's here.
good. Uh-oh, it's the Mo episode. I gotta have it on mute. Riley Mikey Trio. Listen, you has been filled with hope. You are doing well. You look funny and cool on mute though. See, that's
I
fucking
appreciate
weird.
you. I
Okay,
appreciate you
that's
lurking for
fucking
the view,
weird.
though. I
You look
appreciate him
cool.
lurking for the view, though.
You look funny and cool on mute though. Fucking weird.
He's being
Okay?
silly.
Fucking weird. Yeah, he's silly with the gun, like stalking you, fucking wanting to fucking kill you. Probably rape you too. Maybe not even in that order. You know? I think people making a database to yeah, why am I reading this chuckle fuck stuff? Who cares? Uh
Totally correct. The fucking database. That's
yeah, which is
fucked.
gay.
The level
Fucking
of
super lame.
weaponized autism that's being applied to ruining people's jobs and lives is truly
Yeah.
despicable.
Wish all of you fuckers had the same fucking enthusiasm for like the Epstein files or, you know,
Yeah, where are the fucking
getting.
Epstein files? I'm done giving a shit about Charlie Kirk. It's been a week. Well, I'm back to the default political position, which is where the fuck are the Epstein files?
I want to know what the Epstein files are. I want to know what the fuck is going on with oh, like, all right, remember the last couple of years, well shit, man, since fucking lockdown. All these like weird egg processing plants and stuff, all these food plants and junk, like food storage facilities. Why were they burned down? Like, how many of them like burned the fuck down? What the fuck happened with that? That's weird. I want to know why the last administration was allowed to, well, like why the Obama
Oops.
and Biden administrations were both allowed to uh, investigate conservative groups with impunity, and no one ever got in trouble for that. I would like to hear, like I was watching the press conference with Kash Patel earlier today, and he said, and him, the old man that was speaking at first, they dropped several fucking bombshells about, oh yeah, the whistleblower said this, the whistleblower said that, and we're going to be looking into this shit fucking heavily. And I really do hope that all this abuse of power really does come with like convictions of like every single person that's involved in it. I don't care if it's the president, the vice president, whoever, whatever. I don't care which president it is. I want them all to fucking go to jail over this, man. Like, if you want to live in a high trust society, well, the cost of that is jailing all the people who thought it was okay to use the fucking federal government to investigate you and potentially try to bring you fucking down. Total waste of resources, by the way.
Okay, a couple points I want to address from the chat. Okay, so Harry Otter Gaming says, and don't I'm gonna argue with him, so don't jump in and start arguing with him before I can argue with him. Think about when Mo made fun of George Floyd or something. No one could do anything about that. You guys just keep getting to make fun of him constantly all day, 24/7. Charlie Kirk deserves that same hell, I think.
No,
So
when did I? When the fuck did I make fun of fucking George Floyd?
see how
When the fuck
I
did I make
specifically
fun of
instructed
fucking
him not
George?
to jump in, and he
No,
jumped in.
no. I want to know, when did I make fun of fucking George Floyd? I've never said a fucking. I don't think I've ever said a bad or good
Well,
word
you make
about
too much
Saint Floyd.
content to be standing on business so hard about not having said something. You don't remember
No,
90% of the
no.
shit you
This is the
say.
problem. Okay, but this is the problem. If I'm being accused of something, I should have some fucking. They should have some fucking evidence to support this. When did I make fun of fucking George Floyd? Let me know,
Okay, but regardless, to make the general point about George Floyd
bitch.
versus Charlie Kirk, because I've seen that argument a lot, I am also against that. That's this thing that people can't seem to understand. Like, everybody tries to gotcha me with, like, what about this thing on the other side? And it's like, yes, that is
Who
also
cares? We're talking
bad.
about you. You
Or no,
always
no, no, not
stonewall.
even who
You
cares to talk
always need
about
to
you.
stonewall.
Not even that, just like who. Also, I agree with that. Like, people are trying to, like, put me in one box or the other and say that I'm like disingenuously arguing for things on like a team guy basis, where I'm the farthest from that. I also don't think people should be making fun of George Floyd all the time. I really don't care. The difference with Charlie Kirk is that it's very fresh. Like, if you give it a couple months, maybe I'll laugh at some Charlie Kirk jokes, and I'd be lying if I said I hadn't already chuckled at a couple. But it's just a horrific thing that happened extremely recently. Like, people had just as heavy of a reaction to people making fun of George Floyd 2 weeks after it happened that they have about Charlie Kirk right now.
That
I,
shit
gu-
was
I
fucking 5 minutes after that happened. Let's
I
be real.
guarantee you. No, George Floyd lasted for a while. But
No. Only in the public eye. The second that you got on literally any other website or anything like that, it was like lol, and stuff like that. Mo tweeted at Charlie XCX he messed with the wrong simp Riley son. What the fuck?
I guess you
That's
tweeted at Charlie XCX. I don't even know who that is. I guess it's a
Who
celebrity
is
of some
Charlie
sort.
XCX? I don't know who Charlie XCX is.
No, you didn't make the stream worse, Harry Otter. You actually made it better.
You
Thank you.
actually did. Like
But
your presence here actually fucking dragged it down, and you made it even lamer by actually publicly admitting you're going to go play Overwatch 2.
don't you play Overwatch too?
Fuck no, this fucking game is awful. It's such a fucking bummer, man. It really is a bummer.
I really, again, my position on Overwatch, I've always been clear with, and people seem to think it's lame or whatever. But like, it's Overwatch. From what I was told, from what was pitched to me about Overwatch when it first came out, and all of my little friends in high school, because it was 2018, I think, when Overwatch came out, were like, you got to play
About
this.
2016, 17,
Yeah,
something like
yeah.
that.
So I
Yeah.
was in high school, and everybody's like, "You got to check out this sick Overwatch game." And they told me about like the lore and like the developers and their vision for it. And from what I was told, Overwatch was supposed to be like an animated movie, and they couldn't get it off the ground. So they made the
Oh
game
boy.
to raise funds so that they could do like something real. And eventually the game was so successful they were like, okay, instead of a movie, we'll add a story mode to the game. And I'm like, okay, I want to see that. I will get Overwatch once that story mode comes out. And then they canceled the story mode. So I canceled any desire I had to play Overwatch, and that's it.
Oh yeah, dude. Fucking lots of people actually canceled their interest in Overwatch because and Overwatch 2 because they wanted the fucking story mode because for fucking years and years and years we get prick teased with little mini comics and stuff, little teases from the development team over at Blizzard what Overwatch was supposed to be. And then you have these extremely intricate cutscenes like they had for McCree, and they had they did such a really good job of introducing characters through these FMVs and junk like that, and everyone was super jazzed for it. And then we were told, and then we started getting stuff like story time events. And that was kind of cool. That started getting us like into what the story was of Overwatch. And then we've got nothing. And the problem with Overwatch 2 is it's so fucking dead that even if you brought back the if you brought back the story modes and stuff, or finally like fulfilled all your promises, no one's coming back. They're all just gonna
Nah,
watch it on
you're
YouTube.
wrong. People will come back.
Nah, they'll just watch it on YouTube because everyone's so like, dude. I'm an old school. I'm an like one of the Overwatch OGs, right? I've been playing since 2018 or 2017, 2018, something like that. Uh, and like, dude, if I ain't coming back, other people like me, I ain't coming back at all. And we kind of make the actual core of Overwatch. That and they did nothing about getting rid of the shitters in competitive mode. People like that just want to go into comp mode and try out a new character. It was like, dude, that's what quick play is for. Fuck off over that mode.
Nah, don't like
No,
the
get the fuck out. No, 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 no,
pretentious
no, no, no,
competitive
no, 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 no.
players.
No, get the fuck out of get out of comp mode. It's not a big deal. Just that why is my fucking phone ringing? A 1-800 number. Fuck off. No, man, it's competitive mode. You have literally 20 to 30 other different modes that aren't comp mode. Pick one of those. Don't pick comp mode. That's a bad time for people to just go in there. I want to try something new and learn my character. That's not the mode for it. Why are you calling me?
Funny.
Don't fucking call me, you stupid silly bastard.
You got upset when your phone rang, so I thought it'd be funny if it
Ugh,
rang again.
retarded ass phone. Anyway, you got me talking about Overwatch 2. You better jump to another subject
Yeah,
before I start
Jesus
ranting more.
Christ. um,
Yeah, but
I,
seriously though, like stay out of comp.
I
Stay out
mean,
of comp.
I just think people can do whatever they want in video games, and who
No,
cares?
no, 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 no. Emphatically false. False. You have modes that were made for you to do whatever you want in, just not every single mode is like that. And you need to, all right, if someone comes in, they have that attitude, boom, vote kick.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough, I guess. I've never been a fan of like people fucking ranting like, "Oh, the people in the Call of Duty aren't good enough." It's like whatever. We're all
Well,
playing a video
no,
game. Some people aren't
no,
as good as other people. Who fucking gives a shit?
No, I get that for you if you're in quick play mode, in regular general for everybody mode. But if you're in like an actual competitive mode that has like consequences with losses, like you're trying to get out of the very fucking bottom and like reach like say gold, which for generally almost every freaking game out there, gold is like the third sort of like that's the first really, really big milestone. You got out of silver, you got out of bronze, now you're in gold. Now you actually have to show that you know what you're doing.
Yeah, I guess. But regardless, I guess I should probably touch on what the stream title is about. I'm sure you know nothing about it because I don't think you waste your time watching Lolcow. So I'll explain it to
I
you.
actually, yeah. I'll give you a few more minutes, then I'm going to start going to bed soon.
Okay.
It's 11 o'clock over here. Sorry.
It's 11 a.m. I gotta get to. I gotta hit the hay.
Because I fucking work nights. Don't fucking bag on me, bitch. Fuck you.
Come on, give me 11:30. I'll be more than done by then.
I'll give you 11:30. I can give you 11:30.
Okay. Okay. So, the current war in the LCU is between, of course, the only one that matters, the legend, the talent, Tommy C, and this fucking Nightmare guy.
Yeah, I'm
Not
already like on Tommy C's fucking side.
Nightmare, who I went to bat for because of his war with Keemstar about ducks, which I still think that Keem's retarded for that. Because he
Keem being retarded, call
yeah,
the fucking media.
crazy. But yeah, he had some like rubber duck simulator game. And there was like a gimmick where you could pay money, and there'd be a new duck, and it would be you. It would be named after you, and they were making a ton of money on these fucking ducks. And then Keem comes in and he's like, "What the fuck with these fucking ducks? This isn't a show. Fuck the ducks. You're not allowed to do the ducks anymore. Nobody cares about your ducks." It's like, shut the fuck up, Keemstar. It's making you money. Sit down. But regardless, the current war is, I guess on Nightmare's show, Lolcow Test, they did a deep dive into fucking Starman. We're back on the fucking Starman CD-ROM shit again, because we could never
Uh,
fucking escape it.
quick question: who the fuck is Starman?
Okay, let me explain. So, there was to know who Starman is and why it matters. You first have to know who CD-ROM is. CD-ROM is he was very briefly in that era of Volkow Live where they had fired Wings and there was like a new guy in Wings' chair every couple of weeks. He was that for a while, and then he got his own show on the Lolcow Network once they kicked him off of Volkow Live. And he was around for a while. He was actually like kind of a fan favorite, but then people started digging into him, and they found his association with an individual named Starman, who is a YouTuber who is part of like the SMG64 community, and is also a pedophile. And
Ew.
so CD-ROM was like still friends with this guy. He's like this crazy like Christian dude, and he was like, blah blah blah, forgiveness, blah blah blah. I gotta try to set him on the right path because I'm a righteous Christian man. But obviously you just shouldn't associate with those sorts of people. And CD-ROM got fired from the LCU as he should have been, and that should have been it. But we just can't stop talking about it. It's just so fucking interesting how Starman fucking groomed kids. We know. We heard it 100 times. We understand. We understand that CD-ROM is a PDF defender. He's fired. Let's move on. But Nightmare, I guess, recently did this whole deep dive stream on Starman of a bunch of shit we already knew. And then Tommy C went on his show and was like, hey, all this fucking PDF shit has ruined communities before. It's fucked. It's annoying. I thought I was gonna get out of that when I stopped streaming about drama so much because I was doing this morning show, but it's followed me and I hate it and I would like it to stop. Very reasonable, very understandable. I don't know why people have to talk about these things over and over and over again. And then Nightmare comes on the show and like tries to imply that Tommy C is like a PDF defender and he doesn't care about kids getting molested.
Oh,
And
that's the wrong thing to do.
yeah, so okay, Nightmare, great. And he came on today. He apologized. It seems like Tommy C has accepted the apology, so I'm not gonna go crazy hard. But to me, it sounded like he was definitely implying some shit on the previous episode, and it's just not cool. All this fucking get some unity, guys, in the LCU. Okay, I get that we're all addicted to drama, but like, there's so much drama elsewhere that you don't have to make it with each other. There's no need. There's so much drama out there you could talk about. There's so many there's so many fucking controversies. There's so many pedophiles. If you want to talk about pedophiles, don't talk about the same pedophile for 2 weeks. Mix it up a little bit. And it's like, I don't know, man. I'm just getting this whole LCU thing is taxing. I feel like this is a failed experiment, and it's an experiment that Keemstar will never admit has failed. So it's just gonna go on forever, and there's gonna be like four good shows max, and that's it. And there's gonna be eight shitty shows, and all of the good
Mhm.
shows are gonna dedicate one of their 2 hours to the drama that happened today on one of the shitty shows that nobody cares about. And like sometimes that's somewhat entertaining. Like if I didn't already know about it, I'm like, oh okay, that's I guess vaguely interesting. But at the end of the day, it ruins the identity of what was once Lolcow Live. Like I said this in a super chat, and they all unanimously agreed with me. They all being Keemstar and Boogie and Wings. But I guess Keem is just too committed to the experiment. But it's like the concept of the LCU has ruined Lolcow Live as an individual show, or at the very least, it has declined it in quality greatly. Because it's like this self-eating Ouroboros situation where it's like I don't really care about the infighting. Like whatever. I guess it's entertaining. I guess I like to talk about it sometimes if it's interesting enough. But at the end of the day, like there's so much more to talk about, and like I would rather just hear Boogie and Wings talk about their fucking lives. That's what the show used to be. Is Boogie and Wings would talk about whatever stupid bullshit was on their mind, and Tommy C would make fun of them, and that was the show, and it was great.
Ch- Yeah, it has kind of like it's really like gone downhill. Like I do have to say it's not as good as it used to be. I do kind of wish that it would also just go back to the way it was as well.
Just Keem's always complaining about how he has no life now. Go have a life, bro. We don't fucking
Uh,
need you. Put
How the fuck
rest.
does he not have a life? Fuck
Put
off.
well, because he does locale 5 days a week and he has to fucking babysit all these retards. But stop doing it. Get fucking make Rastov babysit the retards. Replace your seat on the show with Tommy C and move on.
When I was watching the fucking show, Keem was already saying, I'm going to be stepping off and I'm not going to be on the show anymore." And then he was on all of the shows even more. After that initial first, "I'm leaving and not going to be on so much." So that was bullshit.
Yeah, he took like 3 days off recently. Which it was great that he did, because that's how they got Wings back. Is Keem went away for a while and stopped being fucking Mr. Business negotiator. And then Boogie was like, "Hey, Wings and Tommy, you want to come hang out with me on stream?" And they did, because they didn't have to deal with Keemstar. And they had such a great time that Wings agreed to come back and Tommy agreed to do his own show. Like, when Keemstar leaves, things good happen. Get rid of
Things good
him.
happen.
Things good happen when you get rid of Keemstar.
All right. They're not, all right, Redux, they're not money laundering. They can't afford a 24-hour payroll because the channels that they're on are all heavily monetized and they get tons and tons of super chats.
Yeah,
So
they get
that's it's
sun.
pretty
Yeah, he
easy to
thinks
make
they're
money.
super chatting somehow. That he thinks they're because he doesn't understand how super chats add up. They get an insane amount of super chats plus an insane amount of memberships. People are gifting them fucking 50 members left and right. That's like fucking $250 right there for one instance. People are fucking pumping money into this shit. It's not money laundering. It's a cult. People are in the locale cult. I'm in the locale. I'm included in this. I get memberships and I super chat. People are in the locale cult where they like the shows and it helps that like any show that's not locale live is in constant threat of death. So if you really like a Lolcow show, you have to donate to it and be a member of it, or it will get canceled and they will get fired. Their money laundering. Google takes 30%. Look, they're making a lot of fucking money. 10K per month and then taxes. Well, I don't think it gets automatically. I think they might have to tax it themselves. I don't know if Keem is doing auto taxing. I don't know. Look, how would it be? Why would it be money? Why would he involve so many people? If he was trying to launder money, what would be the point of involve so many people and so many people who are known to be like volatile and shitty, right? Like, why would you involve those people in your money laundering scheme? Somebody would have blabbed by now.
Redux, payroll taxes aren't that hard once you've done them for like a couple of decades, man. Like once you figure out how to do it well the first time, you kind of remember how to do that. And the 10K per month, that's just not necessary. I mean, you have to think it. Well, like, do we even know like what?
No, they talk
Do
about
we
it all the
know if
time.
they're? Oh,
Boogie and
do
Wings do claim they make a fuck ton.
okay. Do we know like what kind of payment processor that they're using? Are they going all in through YouTube, or are they going through Streamlabs? Or I mean, we
No,
have no
it's all
idea
through
what they're going
YouTube.
through.
They don't
So,
have any like Streamlabs or Patreon or anything.
okay,
It's all
well
YouTube monetization.
then they probably make a shit ton. So when they do get the 30% taxes taken out, it probably doesn't even fucking matter.
Yeah, because there's fucking 12 shows. And
Don't they get
and
sponsors and stuff?
even like Lolcow Live makes about no, because Boogie and Wings are unsponsorable. So
All right, yeah. Well, what about everyone else though?
they probably maybe they could if they would, but like the whole brand is tainted by Boogie and Wings, because that's where it started. He created an LLC. All is needed is for them to believe that it is an LLC. Keem could be the only person knowing. Okay, so you think he's secretly got like 100,000 bot accounts sending in fake super chats, uh,
I don't
and
believe that at
and
all. I
giving a bunch
don't
of the
do not.
money to these random retards who may or may not know what's happening. It just doesn't seem feasible to me.
I mean, with people's loose lips, man, that'll fucking rat you out for $20 in a Lunchable. I
With
don't
all the
think that
fucking
he's.
sleuthing that goes on over there, with all the fucking people with their fucking magnifying glasses out, trying to find every instance of like problematic
Yeah,
behavior. Fucking Gigi saying the N word on a stream 3 years ago, or CD-ROM hanging out with Starman. You don't think somebody would figure out that it's fucking money laundering and say something if it was money laundering?
yeah. Eventually, people will like as many enemies as Keemstar himself have. I mean, even with the enemies that even Wings of Redemption has, like between just those two, not even factoring in Boogie or not even factoring in Xylee or fucking Billy the Fridge, just between those two, fucking they would end up getting busted if they were actually doing something like that.
Yeah, like somebody would have their finger on this pulse by now. If you really think it's money laundering, do your research, find your evidence, make a fucking video essay. Maybe you'll be the guy. Maybe you'll get fucking a billion views and you'll be a
Yeah,
superstar.
yeah, Redux. That's the bit. That's the grift right there. It's all the smokescreen. It's all performative. It's pro wrestling. It's a work.
I don't know. I've just never really bought the money laundering thing. I think it's a silly theory. All is needed for Keem and one other person to know. We all know that one other person would be Boogie, and we also all know that Boogie would have fucked
It's
up and
probably
said
is
something by
it's
now.
probably Keem's wife.
Oh,
And
yeah,
why
maybe
would and why
I
would
guess Brantley. I
Brantley
guess. Yeah.
Yeah, and why would Brantley ever fucking rat her rich husband out? Oh, I've got the life. I literally get anything I want whenever I ask it for. She's not fucking ratting her fucking good meal. And besides, Brantley seems to be a really good person. I don't think that she dated Keem or went out with Keem just exclusively for the money.
Oh,
But, you
I
know,
think
she would
it's
rat him
genuine.
out.
I also think it's really silly how like weirdly protective Keem is of her to a fault. Like there was this recent situation where
Yeah,
like
she's a hottie. So, yeah, everyone would be after her booty.
yeah, well that, but no, there was this recent situation right where I guess Brantley called into Lolcow Rewind while she was fucking like smashed drunk. And they just let her stay, and they did a show with like smashed Brantley, and nothing happened. But then people gaslit Keemstar into thinking that something did happen, and
Oh
he
God.
he flipped out and deleted all the streams she had called into, because I think she called into like the next couple of shows too. He like flipped out, deleted all the streams. He banned drinking on Lolcow shows. He had a whole fucking meltdown because Brantley called drunk into a stream, and he's like, "You should have kicked her out. You should have let her stay. It's irresponsible." It's like, whatever, bro. Your fucking girlfriend was being silly and drunk on a live stream, and they had some fun with it. Like, fucking get over it.
Redux, you don't even know how much the money that they make really actually
Well,
is.
no,
You're
he's
just
basing the
throwing like
estimate
a
on like what Boogie and Wings say. Like, they say they make five figures. It kind of fluctuates, but mostly five figures.
then
So
they make
using
probably
10K as like a basis, that would be 12. That would be 120. Okay, so 240K combined. Yes, that is correct math for this estimation.
so
And
then
yeah, that's believable.
yeah
240K a
that
year. That's I could buy that. How much does Dick make on Patreon a year? Probably
I
pretty
mean
close to
shit.
that.
Yeah, at its height, I think it was just the Dick Show alone. It was like I think 20 grand a month.
Yeah, they were making 20 grand a month. Yeah, so that much.
Yeah,
I've seen another person make this money who I know wasn't money laundering. I
yeah.
I've
I mean,
I don't trust Keemstar implicitly, but I kind of trust Dick Masterson implicitly, and he had a similar money making operation. So
with YouTube, like the amount of money you can earn is unlimited. If you can make $1 billion a month, you can make $1 billion a month. That's totally
now
possible.
you're only seeing 700 million of that, but it's still $700 billion.
Yeah, it's 700 mil that I don't have currently right now. That would be
Yeah,
fine by me. I would not
exactly.
complain. I wouldn't complain.
All you have to do is add up their weekly income across every show. Then do it, because I
Okay,
have a feeling it's gonna
but
come
so
out to a
what?
pretty similar number. And you'd have to factor in all the memberships as well, not just the super chats. There's also the sales from the shop. People are buying like t-shirts and shit.
There's
Like,
also just a straight up monetization just from
yeah,
being
oh
on
yeah, and the
YouTube.
ad rev. Yeah, I forgot about the ad rev even being a thing. There's ad rev too.
Probably a good amount of the ad rev, like probably supplements a lot of the income right then and there. Because if you're doing well on YouTube, like YouTube ad rev will fucking pay you fucking cha-ching.
That's just including Boogie and Wings alone. You have to also consider the rest of the LCU payroll. Well, they're not all making that much money. They're making money based on their own show, which they all make a pretty decent amount of money because the Lolcow cult will come in with memberships and super chats, but they're not making anywhere near what Boogie and Wings are making because Lolcow Live just gets more views. Lolcow Live gets like 4,000 concurrent viewers a stream. That's a lot. It's one of the highest viewed live streams on YouTube is fucking Lolcow Live.
God
You
damn.
guys probably believe also that Asmongold's 300K per month income is normal. I don't think do you think
Yeah.
Asmongold is money laundering?
Okay, yeah, this is like conspiracy
What
retard
the
bull.
hell?
I already said that there's an unlimited amount of money that you can make on YouTube. And fucking, yeah, I totally do believe 100% 300K per month is normal because these fucking people, if you look at like Asmongold stream, you put on the live chat, not the top chat and the chat box, you do live chat, you see fucking like tons and tons of
Oh,
10, 20,
Kick is
50,
money
$100.
laundering. Okay.
No, kick isn't money laundering either. You have no proof of that.
I don't have any proof of that. I'm not gonna say it definitively, but it is the most believable out of the money laundering claims so far.
Unless I actually see some proof that anyone's money laundering, I automatically think that's conspiratard bullshit. No,
Because it's
they're
like
not
Kick was
they're
giving a lot
not
of
doing
really
that.
high money contracts before it was like even a
Yeah,
thing.
because there
Like, where
was
did you get
stake.
all this shit?
Stake has billions of dollars. They're a fucking degenerate gambling website. That's boom right
The
there.
stake own
Degenerate.
Kick?
No, Stake is one of the owners of Stake. I believe, is a co-owner on Kick or the
Okay,
higher up with Kick. So yeah, of course they would have access to that kind of money.
fair enough. Man, Rip. I'm glad it's worked out for Kick so far because I remember Mixer started handing out contracts and then they were gone pretty quick.
Oh yeah, they were because Mixer had nothing to back it up with, and like no one fucking cared. Like, and I feel bad for like Shroud and Ninja who like went over there. They were just want to give like another spot like a real chance. But like Mixer, I mean, they didn't even really promote them worth a damn. They didn't promote. Pardon me. They didn't really promote any of the other big names worth a damn. Just every once in a while they did that. And they had their favorites, but I mean, like in about 5 years, we'll see like huge documentaries on YouTube and other platforms about the downfall of Mixer. And I wholly look forward to seeing what the downfall of Mixer really truly was.
Yeah, that'll definitely be
Yeah,
interesting.
see, this is conspiratard fucking bullshit. Redux, you have mythical fantasies that you are trying to pump out as fucking reality.
No,
Kick
I'm
has
gonna
like 2K real viewers and they view bot that. No, they do not. If
no,
you,
I'm
unless
gonna
you
defend him
have
on
any
this one.
proof,
I'm gonna
but
defend him
he
on this
doesn't
one.
have any fucking
I
proof.
I
He
mean,
doesn't have
I don't
any
have a
proof at
package that I can
all.
present to you, but I can tell you about my personal findings, and you can trust me because I'm your friend. And what I've personally found on Kick is that I've seen several. I think Kick and Rumble are both big offenders of this problem and need to be held accountable for it. Because I see this on those particular platforms all the time, where it's like no matter how small potatoes a streamer is, they always have like at least 10 views, but there's no one chatting at all ever the entire time, not even once.
That
It's a
happens
little
sometimes, though.
suspicious.
That happens sometimes,
It's a
though.
little suspicious that and then like there'll be streams where it's like, oh, they actually do have a few viewers, but it'll say they have like 500 and like 15 of them will be chatting. Like it's not impossible, but it's a little weird how common it is on Kick and Rumble specifically, and I think it should be investigated further.
Well, investigated by whom?
I don't know. Isn't there like a government don't views equal money? Isn't there some sort
Why?
of like government agency that has to look into these things?
I mean, I really don't think that someone like Trainwrecks TV and I think Eddie from Kick would be so careless and so reckless that they would lose their huge bag over that, because that seems like something that they would both know extensively, like extensively the view botting and all that about. Mo wants to believe that's real because he always gets bots and I am always there making him spurg. Because you
He
drive
just wants to
people
believe that
away.
his
You're a
viewers are
bad
real.
person and you shouldn't be here in any communities whatsoever. You should be fucking banned and totally kicked from every single fucking Discord that you're at. You shouldn't be here. You're a fucking shitty, toxic personality. And you should not be here. Like, everything would be better if you and fucking Harry Otter were fucking gone.
I don't believe that, Redox. You're my good friend. I want you to come back every day.
Why?
You're always welcome. Because he watches my show and he talks to
And he's
me.
always crying and talking shit. He brings nothing to the table. Anywho, enough of this shithead and the other one. Was there anything else about Nightmare that I still had know nothing about?
He's not really an interesting guy. He's just some like British dude who has a Lolcow show who Keemstar hates. But so that's pretty funny. But also recently has proven himself to be like a huge Karen and like an asshole in the way he's
Shit.
conducted himself with Tommy C. Mo wants all the trolls banned except for the trolls that he likes, except for the trolls that like
I don't like
content
any
creators he
trolls. What
likes.
trolls? What trolls do I
Riley
like?
is the biggest troll on the planet. He's King
You?
Troll. No other Riley.
I know that guy.
Yeah. And
Why
you
would I
like
kick out
him.
Riley? Yeah, why would I kick Riley out? He's
You,
fucking
I'm
funny.
not telling you
His
to kick.
trolling
I'm
is god
not
tier.
telling you to kick Riley out. You said,
His
"What
Riley.
trolls do I like?" And I said Riley.
Okay, well, I guess you got me there. Ooh ee ooh ah. Guess you got me there. Yeah, his trolling is fucking god tier. It's new. So, like, if Redux were on the level that fucking ASC Riley was on, like, we wouldn't even be having this conversation right now. It'd be like, oh shit, better be on my A game. Fucking Redux is here. But he's so fucking low quality. He's not funny at all. It's the same shit for years, Riley. No fucking deviations. Boring.
Because it
It
works.
should
Because it pisses you off. People say oink 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 Tober Haggis to Vito and it pisses him off and it works.
because he
People
fucking
say
deserves it.
Mo
He's a
is
bad
bald and
person.
45 and fucking shitty, then and you spin out. It's the same thing.
Yeah,
You are
yeah.
the
After
Vito of the
months
Riley
and months,
cinematic universe.
no, I am not even close to the fucking veto being the veto. That's just not true at all. One, I don't cancel events. Two, I'm not fucking leaving shows.
If we had the MoCast live event and Redox was threatening to crash it, can you tell me in good faith that you wouldn't be like all, oh, we gotta keep him out, or I don't even want to do the show?
No, I'm not a bitch like that. I'd fucking scream at him and try to humiliate him publicly. That's funny.
Yeah, that's what Vito should have done. Correct.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not a little bitch. I mean, if he started heckling me during the fucking thing, I'd probably like, throw like a fucking can, a full can of something at his fucking skull or something because like, hey, this is a show. This isn't the fucking improv hour where you just shout random things out and I just do what you want. That would piss me off. And
Mo
that
is
would probably
Vito and
solicit a
Psy.
really who?
The fucking old lolcow from the monkey community. That
No,
like fat
I'm not
anime liking guy who like
I'm not a lol cow at all. I'm not veto at all. It's just fucking ridiculous.
I think your behavior is extremely similar to Vito's. Because all these things you're
Riley,
saying
it's
about
not even
Redox, all
fucking
these things
close.
that you're saying about Redox right now, Vito would say about Riley.
Yeah, but Riley's not a piece of shit. Redux is.
Why is he a piece of shit as compared to Riley?
Because, like I said before, it's the all right. This is the big difference between Riley and Redux. And I just said this a second ago, so I guess I'm repeating myself again. Riley, new original fucking trolling content, showing up, at a comic signing, fucking little event in a Dollar Tree or a Party Central fucking cape with a crown. No, that's Mad Cucks. I think maybe didn't he have something on his head?
He definitely had a cape. You're right about the
Okay,
cape.
yeah, he had the cape. He has an OnlyFans fucking girlfriend who he directs her porn for. He does goofy shit all the fucking time. Like it's literally a laugh a minute. And every single person that Riley's ever fucking trolled has deserved it specifically. Like Eric July fucking deserved it. Vito fucking deserved it. And Vito even did worse because he was just being a fucking lying piece of shit about it and tried to get him thrown out of events. He just would not stop. Like, all right, this is the big difference between me and Vito versus Redux and fucking ASC Riley, okay? Vito wants to engage and talk to fucking Riley. I don't want to engage with either Harry Otter or fucking Redux. If they were both gone and I never seen them again, I would be plenty fucking happy because I'm not going out of my way to engage with them. That's the huge difference.
Another comparison to make to Riley is just like the relationship between like Riley and Dick Masterson that makes Vito's behavior unreasonable. Redox and Harry Otter are my friends who I like,
I kind
and
of
they
don't
fuck
believe
with
that with Harry
you.
Otter. I don't believe that with Harry Otter.
You don't think I like Harry Otter?
No, I think that he's No, I think that he's convinced you enough and gaslit you enough to where you believe you're friends with him. And I think he's an actual legit. I legit, all my concerns about the dude with going toward you are totally 100% real. Okay. When I say I think he's a school slash mass shooter, I really do fucking feel that because of the fucking unsolicited spurgenings. I mean, Riley, here, look. Just from okay, yesterday at 10:30 in the morning, I called legit nuts, blah 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 blah. Then from 10:39 on to uh okay, at almost 7 o'clock yesterday, he's in the Riley Cord talking to fucking nobody. He's just fucking posting and posting and posting and posting. He's pissed off at me. He's pissed off at what's his name? The other guy now,
Mm.
Dan or Captain Blackbread.
Yeah, Captain Black. Dan.
No, I thought there was okay. I thought there was a Dan in here somewhere. Yeah, oh yeah, it's either Mo Captain Bitch or Nazi Brad. Okay, so Brad.
Yeah, Brad.
Who's
Brad.
Brad?
You know Brad. Brad the
Oh,
Bad.
Brad the Bad?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So this kid, this fucking dude is making fucking enemies himself. Everyone else is laughing at him except me because this I know mentally sick fucking people in real life. I fucking like my family has some problems, man. I see the fucking red flags, like the just screaming at me. Oh, like, dude, when he fucking like recorded that fucking screaming fucking fit and posted it to your Discord for no fucking reason. I never talked to the guy. I think I maybe said one or two words to the dude ever for like years. And up until like a month, 2 months ago, he just starts in on me for no fucking reason. He's never DM'd me once to talk about anything he's had. Like, everyone that I've known so far online, especially with streaming and junk, they've always like told me to go fuck myself or called me a slur. Like, let me tell you about my favorites private message that I got, like, I think a
Ooh.
couple of months ago. Hold on.
Was it
Where can I
from
find it?
Redox?
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's not Redux.
Okay, just
Where
while
is
you're
it?
pulling that up, I want to make the point. So you kind of deflected me a little bit. So you made that point about Harry Otter. You don't think Harry Otter is really my friend. You seemed to specifically avoid Redox. So do you think Redox is my friend? And in that case, do you understand why it may upset me the way that you treat him?
I think that he's a toxic piece of shit. And I don't think that he's actually your friend at all. I think he's one of those dudes that just sort of like you're used to him and now you're kind of just not even uh blah blah blah. Um you're kind of just used to him, but he's that guy that just runs you down like, "Hey fat, let's go have something to eat." And then while you're eating, he's like, "Oh my god, I can't believe you're eating that and you're only just taking a normal bite of a sandwich." Like, that's the type of guy he is. I don't know why I can't find that thing anymore. Fuck, that's one of my favorite fucking thing. I got
No,
called a
Lost Bow Media.
well, it's around here somewhere. Maybe it'll be better if I like try to look for it on the phone. But he calls me a retarded N word, and I've never been called that before. So that was like hell yeah, yeah, man. But like with Harry, like and just like all this fucking schizophrenic bullshit. I mean, he's like a leftist extremist, which is already strikes
We're
one.
talking about Redox now.
Oh,
We talked
Redux.
about Harry already. I
Okay,
was
okay.
asking, do you think Redox is really my friend?
No. I think he's only your friend because he's only been around for a while. I don't think he genuinely actually gives a rat's ass about you. I think he's only there. He's only there to like get something out of you. Like that might be a laugh at your expense or something. Like for like years, it was like Riley, where's the flower? Riley, where's the flower?
Now
I
now
don't
it's
think
the
I've ever
Kaka hand
seen.
update. Like it's a meme. He's
Yeah,
doing
I just don't.
memes.
I've never seen the guy ever, not once, say a kind word to you.
He says kind words to me sometimes.
I
And
mean,
and
I
and
don't think I'll be
most
able
of
to
what you're
find it if it's
most
in
of what
Discord.
you're interpreting is like mean is like genuinely good advice he's giving me. I just don't follow it.
Okay,
And
yeah,
he
see,
keep
this is fucking weird too. I do care about Riley like I'm his big brother or a dad. Ew, gross. Like, what's with
I
all
say
these
that
things?
shit
Yeah, this
about
is
my
another
friends all the
weird thing.
time.
I don't think, buddy, I think maybe you shouldn't like feed into that, man, because like this is that weird parasocial stuff that I'm fucking talking about
It's not
when
it's
people are
just
acting like they're
social.
your
They're already
family.
my
No,
friends.
it's pretty parasocial. Like I'm his big brother or a dad. No, like these are internet strangers, bro. They're not really truly your friends.
Mo, they are no more internet strangers to me than you are. I met you on the internet in the same way that I met Redox and Harry Otter. And
But
you're
our
really
shit's
my
fucking
friend.
but this shit's actually genuine. And we have an actual established history together. Like with these guys, can you even say that you even have half the established history that you even have with, say, Violet?
I almost. I mean, not. I feel like me and Violet don't interact that much outside of the show. I feel like
I
I feel like
know,
I've
and I don't even
probably
think it, and I don't think that
interacted.
you even, I
I've
don't think
probably
that's even,
interacted. Sorry, go ahead. You
and
first.
I don't even think it's half of that either.
I don't know. I feel like I've had a pretty long standing connection, a genuine connection with Redox and Harry Otter. They've been in my chats and comments for years, and I've had long conversations with them. I've made content with Harry Otter on several occasions. I know these people.
Well, you can make content with anyone around the fucking globe at any time.
So
That doesn't really mean
what makes
anything.
it just because you don't think they're genuine? That's what makes it different between like me and you or me and Demi Gloom versus me and Redox and me and fucking Harry Otter.
Yeah, because we're okay. Like the thing that that Violet and I and Demi and I, all three of us have in common, is that we've never been fake with you. We've always been genuine and real with you. And Harry and Redux, these guys are so fake. Like I swear they're just doing it just to get like they need their fucking little dopamine rush, man. I just don't think they're really trying to be actual genuine friends with you. And it's real, and like the vernacular that they use also is real weird. Like I'm real off put by the I'm like Riley's daddy. Ew, gross, man. And now that's fucking Redux too. I didn't think Redux did that, but apparently he does. But
I feel like
him and Harry.
I feel like I've jokingly called you like my creepy uncle or something. Like
Yeah, that's fucking
inventing
funny and doesn't mean
yeah,
anything, and I
inventing
dismiss
like
that.
fake familial relations with your friends is a joke that people do all the time. Like
Yeah, but these people, I think they're actually starting to think that they're your actual family.
I mean,
Like I
I
think if
think
you allow it,
they're trying to be my family. I think they're trying to be my friends, and they are.
yeah, a big brother is more. No, that's fucking weird too. You're not family. You're an internet stranger, bro. Ugh, gross. Like this is some shit that happens in VR chat a lot. Like these fucking people, they get really like tight with people, like with others, right? And they go, "Hey, you know what? You're kind of like family. Yeah, I'm kind of like your dad, and you're my son. Oh, well, if you're a dad and son, then I'm your mommy." And it's fucking real weird, dude. Like if you look that shit up, that shit, that weird parasocial stuff, the mommy and daddy family stuff from VR chat, that seems to have creeped out into the Discord, just the general Discord in general, you know? And I really think that
Groups where
people
that's commonplace. I have
that's
friends
weird.
groups
Okay,
where they
there's the big issue. That's fucking weird, bro. That's fucking weird.
I have a friend group where there's somebody in there that we call mom, and we all treat each other like siblings because we care about each other, and it's not abnormal. We just have known each other for years and are close friends, like via you or via Demigloom or via insert 100 names here, including Redox and Harry Otter.
Ugh. Mo is a boomer and autistic, taking everything literal. Yeah, you just deflect, deflect, deflect. That's what you want. Mo, then just
Am I
another step
deflecting?
restraint. No, no, no. Redux
Okay.
in your chat. All right. I'm getting a headache, and it is 11:46, and I gave you the half
Yeah,
hour.
you gave me the
I don't
extra
think
15, so
I
we'll.
don't I don't know what else to say other than that. I do apologize for coming off hard on you. I don't mean to do that. You're my buddy. I genuinely actually care about you. And you know, when I say when I see weird shit like this coming from like parasocials in your Discord, man, that fucking makes me super super concerned. And it's weird also how, and maybe this might be sort of a you personal problem. I think personally, you should probably like get rid of some of the many Discord servers that you have. Like, do you need the largest issue of the Galaxy one anymore? Or
There's
the
still
I
a
like,
largest issue in the Galaxy server? I don't think
yeah,
I'm in it if there is.
no, I found it. Hold on a second. If I can find it anyway. Yeah, but yeah, I just saw the largest issue in the Galaxy Discord a little bit ago. I forget which one it's in, but blah 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 yada yada. Yeah, you might want to get rid of some of these fucking Discord servers that you have
I don't think
because
I'm in the largest issue in the Galaxy. Maybe like Demigloom owns it and I just left, but I don't think I'm in the largest issue of the Galaxy server.
oh yeah, you're in yeah, it's largest issue in the Galaxy right here.
Shit, really? Tag me in there.
Okay, hold on a second. Let me see if you even come up. Oh no, you're oh wait EI fuck.
It's IE.
Oh yeah, I guess you're not in that one.
Yeah, no, I assume like Demi owns it or something, and I just left. What servers do I have that I own? Let's see. Besides the Power Rangers roleplay ones, we don't need to get into those. Let's
Oh,
see.
hold on. Wait. Hold on. Say, do what in the what now?
Don't worry about it. You don't know about this? How have you
No.
not come to know that lore about me after all these years?
No, because I never talked about it like at all.
Yeah, don't judge me
Jesus.
for my habits.
You know what? I don't even want to talk about it, so we'll just like move on.
There's what do you mean you don't want to talk? Do you have some takes about my
No,
rights to roleplay Power Rangers on Discord?
you know what? You know what? I don't want to know. You do your thing. I don't want to know how that works out
It's not
for
it's
you.
not
You
weird
just
and
do.
sexual like everybody thinks it is. It's like D&D but we don't bother with the dice basically. We're just doing a story and
So
we're
it's not like 20 Black Rangers gang banging the fucking Pink Ranger from the old school
no,
Pokemon.
it's there's a villain and we be Power Rangers and we fight the villain. We're actually role playing Power Rangers. It's not
Oh my
sexual.
god. I think I would prefer it if you were like 20 Black Rangers gang banging the fucking Pink Ranger.
Okay, so there's the Riley Cord, Pokemon Variety Hour, which I probably can delete because we don't even use it anymore. Uh, the Issue Crew.
Well, we
I think
use the
that's
issue
it.
crew, so you can't really. Well, I don't know how many other ones you have, so.
Like the roleplay ones are completely different. Nobody cares about those. And in terms of regular content discords, I think I only have like 3 or 4.
Okay, all right. I
So
was
just do
just.
roleplay through text? Yes, Redux, correct.
Yeah, it's like I'm the Black Ranger and I ejaculate on the Pink Ranger.
No, no
Oh,
ejaculation.
yeah. Like, is it 5 Black Rangers and Trini from the Yellow Ranger?
She died in a car crash. She can't say that.
Go Power Ranger.
Why is Mo the worst type of autistic? The Power Rangers roleplay is just imaginary games like D&D. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, it's a fucking joke, Redux. Fucking chill out, man.
I know you're joking. But all right, folks. Mo is overdue for bedtime, and I think I've said all I have to say. So we're gonna end off this episode of Lolcow Nobodies. Mo, where can our listeners find you?
Oh, we actually did like a full fucking episode. Holy shit!
Yeah, we've
All
been
right,
going for
cool,
an
cool,
hour and a
cool.
half, so
Oh,
I'll
nice,
call it.
nice, nice. Fucking sick. All right, you can find me at twitter.com/MSHofficialyt. Moside Gaming everywhere, w.gg, use promo code MoDiggity, save 10% off your total purchase. Just sold a couple of tubs the other day, so I'm pretty feeling fucking jazzed about that.
Oh, awesome.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. I've sold a few. I'm just like, I'm not a big seller or anything, but you know, it's all good when I sell them. Yeah. Just check out the MoCast whenever. I haven't gotten a notification, so I don't know when the last time we got a MoCast episode out. So we'll
Uh,
have to just.
I meant to talk to you about that because I did two episodes like just came out in rapid succession. So I guess I guess you technically owe me money, but I think you might have paid me for one that didn't happen. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, no. I'm up to date currently with you right now as far as payment because I had the same issue with Jello, and I thought I paid him. And then he goes, Mo, don't you remember you paid me already? I'm like, oh fuck, so I'm ahead. So yeah, but me and you and I, we're current right now.
I think you at least owe me 20 though, because I put out two episodes in pretty rapid succession. I think
Yeah,
you
but
might.
like
I
you're like 2 or 3 weeks behind
okay,
though.
fine. Then I'll surrender them. That's fine.
Well,
Okay.
no, like I paid you for those episodes that were super late though, right?
Not. I think only one of them.
All right, well tell you what. I gotta I'll give you $20 later on in the week when I get paid. I just don't have the
Yeah,
20 right
I'm
now.
in no rush. I don't care. I was thinking about that recently, and I'm like, I don't know where we are as far as the money Mo owes me. But I'm starting to care about money a little bit more now that I'm running down the barrel of this fortune that I've received, and I'm
Yeah,
applying
you
for
you
jobs again.
Yeah, man, fucking put your money in something and fucking put your money in a high yield monthly dividend stock that is stable, that is never, it hasn't exactly gone down, but it's always gone up and is stable. And that money that you have right now, just sit on it and just set it and forget it. And just like put on alerts for when it goes down so you know when to sell.
That's what
And
I'll do.
you can
That's what I'll do
actually make
next
money
time.
on your money.
That's the Mo. It's already gone. Not all of it, but most of it.
Jesus.
But I am getting. I'm selling a house, getting 25% of the value, so I will once again receive a big paycheck, and that one I will not fuck around with. This was the free one. I knew there was another one coming, so I fucked around. Now, now I gotta be real with the real one. It was not seven. It was much less than 70K. I did, however, spend an embarrassing amount of it on Lolcow Live. You're not wrong, Redox.
Oh, hold on a sec. Did you have 70 fucking K? You didn't like
No,
give me. All right. Okay. I'm
it's
just
a,
kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I had less than half of that. It was not some crazy thing. Bro, get a car and get a skill. I don't know about a car. Skill
Get a car.
maybe.
Just you can get yourself a cheap fucking used car anywhere.
I would have to get a license first, and
Get a license. It's
I would
not
have to
hard.
stop having an intense phobia of driving first. Would also be a thing I have to do. Because
Redux.
I, I don't trust
Redux.
myself to operate a motor vehicle.
Redux. I have several fucking skills and I have a truck and my own apartment.
Yeah, that's what I always like. I do defend you whenever he tries to say like you're a bum. Is like he has his own place, he has a job, he has a. I somehow I didn't know if you had a car or not, but we've now confirmed that you have a
Oh,
car. Like, what is the problem? Because I guess he thinks because you don't own a house, that's like a failure somehow.
yeah, fucking nobody owns a fucking house. No one's buying houses these days. No one from my generation, like all the fucking like early 80s babies and on down, ain't no one buying no houses, dude. No one can afford a house. No one when a fucking shit shack in Crackville is $1 million fucking dollars. you know you're not buying that fucking house. You're buying a house. Anywho, Riley, where can they find you?
Oh, I've been muted. I've been talking for like a minute. Fuck. Uh, yeah, the house market is fucked. I'm learning that firsthand now
Yeah,
as I
work at a
participate in trying to get a
warehouse.
house
Yeah,
sold.
that's a good fucking job, stupid. If you ever had one, yeah, I'm sure you've had one or two fucking fast food restaurant jobs. I have a real job. I actually matter in the workforce. You do not.
He
Thank you.
is forklift certified, so that was
Forklift
the
certified, heavy machinery certified, fucking several fucking things certified. Fuck, man. I was a fucking boss of a road fucking safety crew, for Christ's sake.
yeah, we had a running meme back at my old call center job. One of the programs I worked was actually like internal recruiting for the company. Like we would call people who put in job applications and do like phone interviews. And for some reason, there's a section on the application for this call center where you can mark whether or not you're forklift certified. So like it became a meme where like whenever we got somebody who was forklift certified, we'd be like, oh my god, guys, he's forklift certified. We gotta get him.
Yeah.
You gotta get this guy. But yeah, you can find me at linktr.ee/Riley Cinematic Universe. That's RIELY Cinematic Universe. Catch this show Monday through Fridays until I think I might be getting a job again soon. So we'll see. We'll see how that Monday to Friday schedule holds up. I'll still try to maintain it, but we'll see.
Where you thinking? Where you thinking you might fucking work?
The same place I was already working. I reapplied.
Oh God! So you're gonna go get your old job back after leaving your old job?
That's the plan.
Oh Jesus, Riley. All right.
Just to tide me over until the house sells. I'm gonna quit again when the house sells, like, and I'm gonna move somewhere else and find a job there. But for
Where
now,
are you thinking
just
about moving to?
uh, I don't really know. I kind of want to leave Florida because I fucking hate the weather so bad. But
Come
like,
to Texas, come to Victoria, where I live at. It's fucking super fucking blood red Republican. There's guns everywhere. Everyone's fucking cool. There's like good shit around here. You're always like an hour or 2 hours away from most major cities. And South Texas is really like the best place in the United States. Everywhere else is garbage.
did you just dox what city you live in?
Oh, I've done that a million times already.
Okay. But yeah, no, that might be a suggestion. I've thought about originally the plan was Ohio, and that might still be on the table, but it's gonna be a different plan than what it was before, and I don't know if I'm on board. I was supposed Me and Alex were supposed to move in together. Now he's decided that he never wants a roommate again ever as long as he lives. So I would have to just move near him instead of in with him. And that would be annoying. Which would be the same thing I'd be doing anyway, anywhere else, but I might go to Wisconsin. I had a really good time hanging out with like Demi and her friends in Wisconsin. Like I kind of want to be part of that clique. I'm tempted to move to Wisconsin and insert myself into Demi Gloom's friend group.
I don't know, man.
But
Wisconsin is kind of a fucking shithole.
I mean, maybe, but like I already live in a shithole. Not, I guess the state isn't a shithole all the way, but the part I live in is certainly a shithole. All I know is shithole. I'll be fine.
Dude, come to Texas, okay? Just come
I'll
to
think about
Texas.
it. I'll consider
It's
it.
so much better here. Red states are objectively better than every single fucking blue state. Okay, I'm just saying, like it. I don't like Republicans, but red states are a lot better to live in than fucking blue states are.
Yeah, liberals do tend to be more annoying.
Well, they also don't know how to run anything from a fast food chain to a fucking state. So,
Yeah, fair. But all right, folks. Thanks for listening to today's Lolcow Nobodies. Tune in tomorrow. I guess it's supposed to be a Lolcow report, but I don't know who I'm going to do it on, and I don't know when I'm going to do the research. So maybe Lolcow report's just canceled this week, and we'll do a big one there. I want to do Chris Chan, but somebody warned me like if I
Oh,
don't do it well enough that all the fucking Chris Chan retards are gonna
oh
yell at
yeah,
me.
yeah. That no, that was me. That was me. I said
Oh, that
that.
was you.
Yeah. Oh God. You want a good lolcow to do? Have you done anything on Cobra? J like what was it? JF
I
Cobra
don't
or
want to do a
whatever?
negative stream on Cobra. I like Cobra. I did a tribute stream when he died.
Oh, okay. Oh fuck. There's so many lolcow. Or you know what?
Cobra.
Fucking
The thing about Cobra is that
bake
like
the.
he was never mean to anyone but himself. That was like most of these lolcows are like terrible assholes who terrorize people. He didn't terrorize anybody but himself. He was a nice guy.
Mo is lucky my coworker came by when he was boasting of his garbage warehouse job. Oh yeah, I'm sure your McDonald's fucking warehouse, your McDonald's fucking manager guy was a significant enough distraction. Guess it must suck to suck. Only use me blade is pretty good. I would also
Ooh,
suggest
Blade
Baked
might be
Alaska.
interesting.
Baked
Ooh,
Alaska is a piece of shit, and he deserves it.
that's fair. Are there
And he's
clips
a
out there of like
bootlicker.
is there the clip from when Blade like fucking groped a chick? Like do the hit clips of Blade exist or is it just stories?
They should be. I think there's also the one where he took a passed out drunk chick in the back of the
Yeah,
RV
that's
while
the
they
one
were
I was
driving.
talking about. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What a guy that only used me blade. I didn't know that he only recently did I come to know that he was like a fucking sex creep. Like I thought he was just like
Oh, yeah.
an insane alcoholic who couldn't contain himself and he seemed to be doing better
Shit.
for himself, which I
Shit,
guess
man.
is still fine. Like I don't wish harm upon anyone really. But he should probably face justice for whatever he did. I don't know if he had any sort of legal action against him for
I
that
mean,
incident.
i- if you wanted to, after you do only use me blade and baked Alaska, like in both the Ice Poseidon and baked Alaska groups, there's 100 different fucking locales between the both of them that you'd probably be good on for like months and months and months if you wanted to do that.
That's a good idea. Blade got his fans' Minecraft account deleted. Yeah, that too. Were they streaming that night? Is there like clips from that night? I would like to see that too.
Anyway, I gotta get out of here, man. I'll talk to you later.
All right, bye Bo, and bye everybody. The show's over. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Yar.